Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tor. I am an intuitive guide and tarot reader, and I'm going to pull two cards for us for this moment, for this video, and let's see what the tarot and the spirits wants us to be aware of. Obviously take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a divine message, so let's see. Okay, let's see what the two top cards that the tarot pulled for us. So we have the Nine of Cups reversed, and we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So what's happening for us here in this moment? So with the Nine of Pentacles being reversed, what that tells me is that perhaps there is a feeling of resistance within you right now, a resistance to letting go. This is true for so many of us, right? We are so often stuck in the past, afraid of the future, never being present with what is in this moment where we are right now. And so this Nine of Cups, he is standing there proud. He is standing there having a sense of feeling that, wow, he has been on an emotional growth journey and he got there. With it being reversed, there is something within you that you are still holding on to from your past that is keeping you from truly become emotionally resilient, right? In this world that we are living in right now, emotional resilience is so important. There are terrible news happening on our social media, in the newspaper, and this is seemingly just expanding. And so being grounded and safe in our sense of self is really, really important. I think with also this card being reversed, it is very much about not being afraid of also asking for help, right? Asking for support. You don't have to go through this by yourself, but there is some level of acceptance perhaps that is still lacking within you that needs to be cultivated and nurtured in this moment. I think with the Seven of Pentacles being reversed, I think that is leading to a feeling of like impatience, that you are thinking, oh shit, I should have managed to get so much further than where I am in my life. The thing is, again, we cannot do anything about our past, right? We can change the stories that we tell about it. But other than that, the past has already happened. Really, the only thing that happens, or the only thing that matters, is what are you going to do moving forward, right? Are you going to stay in this feeling of, oh, I should have managed to get much further by this point, and also look at how far everybody else has come? Or are you going to take a moment with yourself and just go, okay, I am now where I am in my life. The past has already happened. The only thing I can do is to change the narratives about it. And then what am I going to do moving forward? How am I going to take accountability? How am I going to take responsibility? And what are the goals that I'm going to set for myself and start taking small steps towards achieving? And so if there is an impatience in you that perhaps you feel like you should have gotten further, and I think this is perhaps the feeling that you need to let go of from the Nine of Cups, just let that go and do what you can do today where you are now, and then start making those decisions moving forward, right? Achieve those goals that you've set for yourself. Make tiny promises and keep them over time. And, there's this saying, which I'm now going to butcher, is I think a lot of people overestimate what they can achieve in a year and they underestimate what they can achieve in 5, right? And so it's about changing that mindset, having a longer view of your life, and just come to understand that no time is wasted. This has all been a part of your journey. Part of that is most likely have been very difficult, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But we are where we are now, and what are you going to do after watching this video? Thank you so much for listening. If you want a more personalized reading with me, you can book that in by following the link in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and I will see you here next time. Thanks so much for listening.